Okay, today is Thursday, July 3rd, 10:05 in the morning. And as you can tell, I'm heading back to the wonderful, illustrious, marvelous, compassionate, caring San Francisco General. Yes, believe the hype. Anyway, to bring you up to date, I believe it was last Tuesday, 6/24, that if you watch the videos, you'll see where I met with Kruger and the Department of Public Health as far as getting me treatment, and also informing Miss Kruger as far as, getting my medical records and all the assistance supposedly I was supposed to receive from the CIT officer, the psych liaison, yada, 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 and yada. Okay, so since last week, toward the end of that week, I called Sergeant Yamaguchi, the LGBT gay liaison representative at the San Francisco Police Department. You know, the place where you're supposed to have a safe zone and you're to be treated with respect, compassion, and honesty. And of course, this has been going on for how long, and what have been the results? Yes, continue to watch the games and the inhumanity. But anyway, let us continue. So I called him last week and I informed him that, that I still hadn't been contacted by Miss Kruger, the awfully concerned, Mr. Garza, we want to get you care. We're so concerned about you. The same Mrs. Kruger that got up and said, we really need Laura's Law because look at this person here and, we can't help them. But this is, of course, the same Kelly Kruger who, when I need help, can't seem to facilitate it. Well, the truth and the truth. So let us continue. So basically, asked me if I've gotten any follow-up or anything from, the Department of Public Health or Mr. Pine. I did email him, and say, I'm still waiting because, I want to start the treatment as soon as possible. And of course, today is July 3rd. Thursday, a whole week has passed, and I believe you know the answer. Let me put it to you succinctly. Not just no, but hell no. Okay, let me say it again. Hell no. Let me say it for a third time. Hell no, I haven't been contacted. But you guys were warned on the video, and if you think I'm not going to continue to follow up, well, I guess you've learned exactly who I am and that I will. All right, so I'm here to pick up my medical records because if you looked at that video, Miss Kruger was going to interface with, San Francisco General about me getting my medical records. Well, I received an email from Miss Kruger this last Tuesday at about after, late night, I think it was like 9 o'clock, telling me, basically the email said that, she was still waiting for a response. Now, I don't know what that means, from whom, or any of these other things, because I had sent her an email, because if you watch the prior video, she told me she'd interfaced with the FBI and that they had basically claimed I was mental. So I followed up with an email requesting, the contact information of the FBI that she had interfaced with. Asked me if I received that information. Continue to learn the games and watch the inhumanity. All right, so today, this morning I called and I spoke with Mr. Yamaguchi and told him that I was coming to San Francisco General to pick up my medical records because, I'm still entitled to them. I'm still dead right. And of course, it's been nothing but delay, nothing but lies, nothing but harm, nothing but illusion, nothing but inhumanity. But it's here on the videos. Now, mind you, this is the next big industry. Healthcare. To do no harm. To protect from injustice. Or is it simply an illusion? Now, I'm here to pick up my medical records, and let's see what I get from the Sheriff's Department, because when I called Mr. Yamaguchi, and requested civil standby. Oh, and that's another thing I want to talk to you guys about. I have been informed by Mr. Yamaguchi that, as soon as I set foot on San Francisco General property, I, abdicate all my legal and medical rights to the San Francisco sheriff, because when I asked Mr. Yamaguchi for civil standby, from the police department, they've abrogated their duties to my legal rights to the sheriff. This is what I was informed by Mr. Yamaguchi. Now, I want you to know that, anytime you step foot on this premises, you've given up your legal rights. Not by design, not by desire, but by chicanery and trickery. Because, if I want the San Francisco Police Department to come out here, like I've requested in the past for civil standby, the best that Mr. Yamaguchi can do is to call the sheriff's office. Learn the games. Watch the inhumanity. Mind you, to serve and protect whom? Trust me, this is the United States of America. I am a citizen. This is a public hospital. This was paid for with tax dollars, and for me to be told that I'm giving up my rights as soon as I step foot on this property from the San Francisco Police Department, in regard to my legal rights, is not only absurd, I'm just speechless. So continue to watch, see what I get, because here I am once again to pick up what's mine, to do the correct thing, and of course, shall we see what the consequence will be.